Hi everyone, Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. Let's see what they have. I'm so curious. We are Friday, end of the week, but also like stepping into Christmas season now. Like we are here for those that celebrate Christmas, of course. Big happy holidays to everybody celebrating all kinds of different things. From my heart to yours, I really want to say thank you so much for joining me throughout these card readings. I love doing them. I have so much fun. I love the comments, the interactions, the shares, all of that. And I did mention yesterday how we're going to change things up a little bit in the new year. My guides did say to bring in a little bit of mediumship and channeling. And so Monday, Tuesdays are going to be cards, Thursday, Friday cards, but Wednesdays are going to be still a message for you from Spirit, but it's going to be either channeled or mediumship style, so you'll be able to see what that looks like. And yeah, I'm excited to do that. But I also want to say today's reading is going to be the last one for 2022. I'm going to take next week off. Part of that is to rest my throat a little bit, rest my voice, but also just to spend time in the present moment. Put the phone down, put down YouTube, put down social media, just be with my family, kids, bring in some of that balanced energy. So I'm recharged and ready to roll for 2023. So I hope you all get to do the same in some form, whatever that looks like for you, to try and find some balance this time of year. So let's see what the cards have to share for our last reading of this amazing year, 2022. Holy moly. It was a year of embodiment, a year where we were really asked to dive in, discover what it is we want to embody, and then do that. So, what do the cards have to share? Let's see. I can feel Spirit all around. There's so many of them showing up all around, and they're kind of like holding hands and creating this really beautiful energy. Okay, so interesting. We have a little bit of a same message. So the first two cards again for, I was just about to say Friday and they cut me off and they're like, this is for the holiday season. So for the holiday season, consider going within to check with yourself about what you want moving forward. Any kind of decisions or things coming up, instead of just logically answering them, feel them also. And so that's what's really being asked with this meditation card again. It's a call to go inward. Tune in to your inner self and see what is there. What are you feeling? Because when you do that, then we have this choice card again, right? When you do that, you realize you have choices in every moment, both good and bad, like we talked about yesterday. So what is it you want to choose to do with your life moving forward, with your intentions for 2023, all of that kind of stuff? We do have a new moon today. Yeah, today we have a new moon as well. So another time to set intentions of what you want. So spending time going inside a little bit today, refining what it is you want, is really going to help you create that beautiful tapestry or that picture for where you want to go. Now, a couple of the places to highlight when you tune in is, first of all, the heart chakra. Okay, really to open your heart to the unlimited potentials and possibilities for 2023. Asking your heart space to really come forward and reflect to you your desires, what you desire. And there's nothing wrong with desiring something. I think sometimes the word desire is given such a bad rap, but it's not. It's what does your heart long for? What does your heart want? Right? So tune into your heart space there and see what's coming up for you, because there's lots to be shown there, and you might even be surprised with some of the beautiful things that you find within your heart space. Now, the other place they're saying to feel into is your sacral chakra. So this is feel alive with energy. So for many people are feeling burned out. And that's not surprising. Think about what we have been living through since 2020 specifically, and the intensity that has grown every year. It's been like piling one on top of another, on top of another. And that's even just 3D experiences, right? COVID, lockdowns, different things, wars, revolutions, so many layers piling on top of each other. And then at the same time, we also have the internal layers of discovering self, going into past lives, going into earlier childhood wounding, to ancestral lines, to spiritual lineages, to understanding your higher self and connecting with that, connecting with your spirit guides. That's a lot of things converging all at once over the last couple of years. That takes a toll on your body energy. Now, your sacral chakra is really like your body battery. It's this hub of energy that can both take in energy and also give out energy. For many of us, the sacral chakra right now is actually quite depleted. So in going inwards in your meditation and the choices you make in those moments of reflection, consider how you can refill your cup, specifically your sacral chakra. We often talk about refilling your heart cup, your love cup, right? But also your body energy cup. What does that look like? What does rebalancing your sacral chakra look like? For some, it might be movement-based. For some, it might be rest and nourishment and warm baths. For some, it might be connecting with people. For some, it might be expressing their sensuality. There are so many ways it can be, but if you tune into that chakra, which sits right in your pelvis, maybe be curious and ask your chakra, ask the energy, what do you need? And see what comes up. It might be really interesting, and you might have some really clear directions to help you choose how you're wanting to move forward. All of that comes from taking time to go within. So essentially, that's what Spirit is saying. Take time to slow down over the holiday season. Take time to go within and recognize that taking that time and making that time, first of all, is your choice. Then what you do with the information is your choice. Nothing is being forced on you. It's simply information, and you get to choose. And so they're highlighting again heart and sacral chakra. Another beautiful thing though is when we connect our heart chakra with our sacral chakra, we create this amazing circuit of energy that feeds passion, like passion and purpose, into energy, which feeds back into passion and purpose and into energy. It's a beautiful, amazing combination of energetic movement. So I will leave that with you guys for now. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful holiday season with family, with yourselves, with your own heart, your own energy, your peace of mind. Yeah, I'm just asking Spirit if there's anything else. They're saying, may you hear the song of your heart being sung loudly. It's quite beautiful. May you hear the song of your heart being sung loudly. So again, really that's listening into your own energy and what is often called a soul song. We all have a soul song. I remember learning this many years ago. It's like a frequency or a tone that is the exact vibrational match to our frequency. We can often find that through music, and that's sometimes like when you find a song and you hear it and it just lights your whole being up. There's a frequency in there that matches yours. So even connecting into that kind of music may help you deepen your connection into your chakras, which is really cool. And on that note, I do want to say, if you haven't checked out the podcast on Monday yet, the messages from Spirit for you, definitely do. The audio version has a little surprise at the end. It is a song that I sang, and my promise to myself was to start putting that out there a little bit more. So, I mean, I know it's a little last minute, and I finally did, but it's a song I recorded many moons ago, but I put it on the end of the audio one, so you could check that out as well. It's a Christmas carol. I love Christmas carols, but there will be more music coming from me in the new year. Very kind of meditative, inspired stuff. I already have some work underway. I'm excited to share it. But for now, there's an offering of a Christmas carol for you all, so check out the podcast. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your 2022. All the love for the beginning of 2023, and I will see you in 2023.